Okay, there we are. How's everybody doing? Hey, Lemon. How you doing today? Right, let us continue. I think this might be like the last chapter of the game. I think Act 4 is the last chapter. You're good? Nice. Glad to hear that. Let me see. Quests. Missions. No! Act 5. There's an Act 5 now. Okay. Green tea? I love green tea. MA Town Board and then the Dungeon Obelisk. So MA is all the way up here. There has to be more to this game, I guess, than just 4 acts, but... Alright, we get aboard our ship and we go. I think I have to, like, make my ship. But also I have to, like, upgrade stuff even further. How do I make Damascus steel? Charcoal. Oh no, it's a little bit better than 10. I feel like I'm going to get tungsten in the dungeons I'm about to go into. Regen potion. No, we want to do... And I also have to figure out how to make the alchemy table, which... Oh god, Harvest Moon Rises? No, 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 it doesn't. No, 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 it doesn't. Nothing is under attack. Ah, nah, nah, nah. Alright, so I have 800 of this. Did we want to? We wanted to slot something on here. Lumberjack gives you... Expands out a holographic shell with every swing, increasing the size and reach of the weapon? Dude, what? That'd be good for the hammer. But let's lumberjack this thing. I gotta get some gems. I don't have any clay. I like green tea with a little bit of honey. That's usually the way that I take my green tea. My favorite way to go. Is there clay over here? I don't think there's... Oh, there is clay. Oh, and they finally fixed it. There was a patch that came out today. Where they fixed some of the rendering when, like, you put the camera all the way down like this now. You don't have that gap anymore. Alright, now we have enough for fishing real quick. Still don't know what the other fish is. Get schooled. 10 of 100 fish. I love these achievements that are on here. They're so just silly. Nope, that was a bad one. What's the other one? Do I need to upgrade my rod in order to be able to grab that? Potentially. So now, other thing I want to know is how do I chop up these fish to make fish bits? That would be lovely to figure out. Oh, I'm hungry. Okay. So, I was working on pure titanium. I have 4. And that'll give us the alchemy table for potions, and then the pump for pumping the wind to do water for automation of everything else. Okay. I think there's another table I could throw down though, right? Lightstone ward. Oh. Enchanting table, armor stand, ballista tower, landmines. So I have all the technology built that I can do. Chickens, see? Distributes water to nearby crops, keeping them water can be placed near a well and windmill for automatic water pumping. How much wood do I have? 98? If we were to do this, it would be like... Dog move. I'm not even sure this is proper at all. Oh, is it because it changes planes? That's garbage. Move all this. Go to the backyard, maybe. Weird that I can't, like... Alt. Alt plus that is doing nothing. It depends on the game, Lemon. Like, most times I just enjoy vibing out and doing this because most days it's after a long day of work and I just kind of want to relax. Most times with co-op games or multiplayer games, there's always some kind of objective. Sometimes it can get a little stressful. I just want to vibe out. You know what I mean? Having said that, I'm open to playing with people too. I mean, every Monday I play with Enra and sometimes Delta. Alright. Titanium is the focus. We need clay. We have tons of it now. And I could upgrade my axe with a gem. I could socket a gem. But then also to upgrade my fishing pole is hardened steel, which I have the 5 of. Max level reached, okay. Now let's take our fishing pole over to here and see what we could do with this. Chance to catch double fish. Thank you. To be honest, it doesn't feel like there's much to celebrate these days over here with everything going on. With everything that happened the past 2-3 days, there's really not much to be happy about over here. Just blows my mind, dude. else over? Not even the war. It's just other stuff. There's a lot of other stuff going on this side of the pond. That just doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're going to upgrade you, and then we're going to get more clay to upgrade the fishing pole soon. What else can get... And then the scythe. So those are the 3 there. This... Oh, upgrading the hammer and this to the next tier requires what? Probably more and more, 3, 5... If each one requires 3, 6, 9... Ooh, 13 to do all that. Okay. There we go. Put it on here. Lumberjack. Enchant. Perfect. And then over here we're going to put you, because we already have this on there. Wonderful. Okay. Did you finish all the gems? You did. Good, good, good. Now let's process all of this while I'm out. How much food do I have? I just gotta check before I run out. Garden of Bonbon? No, I do not. What is that? I have 8 of you. I have 9 of you. 15 stews. 50 passion fruits. 3 meat pies. If I see any animals, I gotta start hunting them. But I really gotta get some titanium. Let's make you a Viking boat. Alright, we go all the way to the north now. The hit series? I can't... Well, I don't really follow much TV. I don't follow much movies-wise. I'm about as far removed from pop culture as one can be. I live in my own little bubble, essentially. The only thing I keep up to date with are games. That's about it. And even that is, like, spotty at best. Do we see any animals I can hunt along the way? Any deer? Any deer? No, nothing. Alright, so we're going straight towards where we gotta go, which is nice. Yeah, they fixed that horizon now, which is really good. So what's this Garden of Bonbon about? I'm always up for new things. The only thing I try to watch these days is just anime. And it's not even good anime. It's sometimes like trashy anime. Sometimes good anime, but most of the time it's trashy. Whoa, what's this? Regular stone. Oh, wolves. Tungsten, okay. I see you over here, Tungsten. That's a frozen moose. This is good. Here we go. Need that for that meat pie. Tungsten, though, is kind of what I need. $11. Oh, I hear fireworks finally. Let's get back to the boat. Alright, so I found where tungsten is, which is troubling. Okay, so it's not exactly in the frozen area, but it's close enough to, like, give me concern. Oh, it is in the frozen area. That's fantastic, let me tell you. HP every 5 seconds, but if I have a full belly, I should be healing at that point. Sir, thank you. Where is the place I have to go? All the way up there, huh? That's kind of bogus. There we are. You give me a lot of meat, though. That's actually nice. What multiplayer games do I play? I'm really partial to Deep Rock Galactic. That's probably one of my most favorite games to play. Whoa! Double Danger Dad? Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? What were you playing? Welcome, everybody. Well, thank you. Appreciate the raid. How you doing there, Double Danger Dad? playing this and looking for similar vibe. Gotcha. How are you liking Lens Island actually? Not a lot of people that are in my circle of friends play it or know about it even. I, for one, think it's fantastic. Wolves. Come here, buddy. There. Come on, come on. Alright, so that's interesting with the way that the attack works on here. It could just be that it had the high ground. I don't know. I have to get to the other way. Hey! Don't you dare. This to the underground? Ah, first time playing today. Okay. Play a lot of Valheim and Shrouded. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's similar, but it's definitely got its own pace. This is the underground, isn't it? Yeah. Where does it have me now? All the way up there. I thought I was on the last act of this game, but it turns out when you do stuff for Act 4, it unlocks Act 5. But I'm really enjoying this game. And I enjoy a lot of survival crafts myself. Enshrouded, Valheim, I have the... What was that? Was it a RuneScape one that came out not too long ago? I have it, haven't played it yet because it needed a little bit more time to cook. Dragon Wild, I think it was called. Yeah, RuneScape, Dragon Wild, yeah. Do I like horror games? I like to watch people play them. I don't enjoy playing them myself, Lemon. Oh, and anyone on Twitch, if you see me just answering questions that seem random or like I'm talking to myself, I am dual streaming on YouTube as well. So that is what's going on here. But no, Lemon, I like watching them. I will say that I liked playing Amnesia, but outside of that, I really don't care for like jump scare games. You know what I mean? Who's this? Martinell. I don't know what brought you here, but you might as well look around. Stuck here in May. Moved here, hoping for some peace and quiet. Okay. Yeah, same thing. I used to really enjoy. Oh, thanks for the follow there, Double Danger. I used to be vehemently against PvP games. Hey. Vehemently against like PvP games, and then I got sucked into Overwatch for like 5 years. That's all I streamed. So now I'm basically just trying to play catch up with the backlog that I've collected. My let me show you something here. My Steam library. 837 games. 837 games. I haven't completed nearly as many as I want to. So that's what I'm going to be doing with streams, just focusing on my backlog. And anything else that comes out that's new, like Len that came out that I'm like, yeah, let me try this. I don't have it, so it's 15. Really should write this down. Hold on. Notes. What was it? 15 cloth. Was it 150? Bamboo, hardwood, clay, stone. Bamboo, hardwood, clay, stone. New board. There we go. Pin it, and we're good. Oh, V Rising was so good too. Okay, V Rising was good up until I want to say the last two bosses. Adam was just a bunch of malarkey. I think it's the only game that I actually uninstalled on stream. It was so nice and so chill, and then all of a sudden it was like, yeah, we're just gonna one-shot you and stun-lock you and just make you go crazy. And I didn't like that. But I think they did some reworks since then, so maybe it's worth giving it another shot. Yeah, I think the boss that I'm mentioning and Dracula were add-ons post launch, so it might just be that they're really overtuned when I played them. So I could go back. It was a really fun time. I did enjoy running around there. All right, so I have to go to here. Okay. Find the town board. Activate the dungeon obelisk, which is going to make me run around the map again. I have to go that way. Away we go. All this meat. I think I made all those stews. I should probably load up on you, right? Yeah, that's a lot easier. You played horror games on Roblox? I was like, I never played Roblox. I don't think it's for me, Roblox. I don't know. I dabble in Minecraft every so often, but I like me games like this where there's... Where the hell am I trying to go? Where's the obelisk? Alright, so it's up here. It's probably at the top of this. And I just missed it. Or it's underneath everything? Sir. There it is. Underneath everything. Okay. That was a big fall. Minecraft is great. Yes. I remember, the funny thing about Minecraft is I remember playing that game. Hey. Don't you dare end me. I should probably put food in my hot bar. There we go. I played, I remember playing Minecraft when it was like super alpha, so I was like grandfathered in for life on the Java version. Gotta move this down here. Okay. Stronghold Mines, Stronghold Crypt, Stronghold Labyrinth. Okay, so these are now... Of course they are. Okay. We're gonna go sailing. I do have some tungsten, though. I have enough to make 2 Damascus. Boat is straight to the south. Okay, close you off. But what other games you like playing? Double Danger? In your early 20s when it came out, so I was like, nah, it's a kid's game. Oh, man. I kind of thought the same thing, and then a buddy showed it to me, and I'm like, yeah, I'll get on. I'm on board with this. Where's my axe? There it is. All of them. So you're like me. Okay, good. I like that. Nice. Oh, watch out. There's going to be ads incoming on Twitch. I apologize. But you know how Twitch is. I want to go that way. Okay. I think I have the cloth. No, I don't. Alright, we'll have the cloth when I go and replant everything. Past 2 CET. Okay, well, thank you. If you're still there, thank you very much, Double Danger Dad, for the raid, for hanging out, for chatting, for follow. If there's anyone else who came along with the raid, here's the usual spiel. I'm METALGAMERGEEK. I am a US-based streamer. I like to play basically anything and everything that catches my eye. I'm currently working through an enormous backlog of games. Plus whatever comes out that looks Looks fun. Got no ads? Lucky. Good you. Good on you. Appreciate everybody coming by and sticking around if you're still here. And, yeah. But you go and take care. Double danger. 2 a.m. is way past bedtimes. I gotta try to catch you one of your streams one of these days then. I'm always down to like try to make friends with other chill streamers. I'm definitely of that age where like I just don't have the energy to be on all the time. But yeah. Alright, Double Danger, you take care, have a good one. And I'll see you around. Alright, now we have to go this way. Are these all going to be in the frozen zone? I have a feeling they might be. That looks green and gross. Streams at 2:30 your time? What time zone are you, Lemon? Because CET, I don't know what that is exactly, but I know it's not here if it's 2 a.m. for Double Danger. If I just keep at it with Blueberry, oh, Stronghold. Okay, they're gonna shoot at me. Oh God. Oh God. Alright, so if we go here. Are these guys wearing armor now? Holy butts. It's gonna get real interesting. Is this enough to take care of this? Do I need my hammer? Weapon tier 2 low. Are they all too low to take on these things? Yeah. I'm in trouble. I can't take care of these things. Alright, so I know what I gotta do. Run away. Alright, so we gotta farm Damascus. Holy heck. The giant ice wall. So that's the edge of the world. Okay. Well, I appreciate that. I almost said lemon. Like I legitimately do. And I thank you for that. But I don't want you getting in trouble. Staying up too late just to watch a silly stream some video games. Okay. This is where the tungsten lives. This is where I must farm it. I wonder if I could farm tungsten from underground as well. It's 4 every 2 seconds. This one's a little bit more dangerous. Tungsten, there it is. Three per, so that's... I need 5 of this and 5 titanium in order to make Damascus. 1 piece of Damascus. Right there we are. I also have to find squid ink. You don't get... Okay. Gotcha. As long as you don't get in trouble, I appreciate it. Switch to the bow. Is that all the tungsten there was? I believe so. Nope, there's one literally right in front of me. I am blind. Okay. What else we got over here? Any more in the distance? None that I can see. Not like this. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I think that's it for this island. So this island here has a decent amount of tungsten on it. Let's just get out of here. Ooh. Hold on. Let's go fishing. That looks like tuna. I can't believe I didn't realize I could buy a fishing rod at the very beginning of the game, and I went this long without it. Stop hitting the red. I feel like there's a pattern for specific fish. Come on. 2 tuna. It's also tuna. Okay. Let me mark on the map here. Is that the fish symbol? No, that's the fish symbol. And then this one here is for tungsten. Okay. Why don't we go this way? Try to find more of this glorious metal that I need. I wish I had better range. Oh, there we go. Hello. What kind of trees are these? This is different. I know I need clay. That's just regular wood? That's just regular wood. Would be neat to have them grow on, like, near my place. I really wish you could do, like, a loadout saying, like, this is my farm, like, my exploring farming loadout. And then this is my, I'm doing stuff on the island, kind of. Oh, nice. One shot now. That was pretty cool, just doing one shots. What else is here besides clay? I don't think much. I gotta get to 150 clay. The hardest one's gonna be the cloth. I think this is just a regular island. Oh, and if I didn't have bamboo, I'm assuming this is where I would get it from. Yeah. That's where I would get the seeds for it. Okay. Good news, everyone. I have enough bamboo now. Good thing I was just farming that on the regular for no reason. Is that the red panda? Well, there's achievements for taming different kinds of animals. And I think I saw to tame a tiger, I need a specific kind of... Yeah, that is 100% a red panda. That's an arch that goes to... Oh! There is there's a stone thing here. Uncover the ancient language and receive the truth in return. 3 more to go, buddy. I like how that's just carved out, like, though you're not part of this. Wonder if I'll need bamboo for anything after, so I'm going to collect as much as I can fit into my backpack, which I believe is 300. I also like that you can animation cancel. Also put the torch away. It's the middle of the day, sir. Okay. We are continuing this way. Nothing I could really see. Eat a blueberry. Any more islands? I don't think there's anything else around here. We're gonna get to our new... Oh, there's the ice wall. Yeah, that's as far as it goes. I doubt there's going to be an island that forms on the ice wall. So I wonder what Act 5 is, if this is the edge of the map, and it's taking me everywhere I have to go on this. What does Act 5 hold? Wait a minute. I was supposed to activate a keystone here, wasn't I? Oh yeah, these are strongholds. I can't activate this yet. What am I doing? Let's go north. I could maybe build a stronghold here, or a outpost here. And close that. This is just like a little straight. Okay. I wonder if my boat can be destroyed. I hope the answer is no. Don't want to try to find out the hard way. Lumber mill has been doing its thing. So, oh, so you're only producing this 1%. Oh. It starts selling things. So that does, yes. Planes. Locked. Nice job. What else? Anything here? No. Just baddies. Okay. So if I needed to, I think I could build ballistas. Just need wood. I think I could accommodate that. We got one there, and we'll plop one here. Nice. Outpost is safe. Our other outpost, I think, is kind of screwed. I just need another 100 of this for the other guy. I think we're going to run by it soon anyway, so I can go and fix that. Nice. Then for this to upgrade, I need what? Money. I could just start selling, I think, my seeds that I have left over, right? I think. That is a big animal in the water. And it's got me in its sights. I think this game actually is multiplayer, Lemon, because you were asking that question before. I believe they came out with a multiplayer patch. I don't think there's anything over here that would be like another island spawning. But I need to check out. Well, there's one technically up here I didn't go to yet, but... Hey, Sergeant Belson. Yep, par for the course. Trying to sell him a seed. I've got so much of it just lying around. It really is a hazard. More than anything else. But how you doing, Belson? Mr. Barrel, hold on. Bananas. This is the tiniest island. Oh, it's a tablet island. Wait, I learned this already? Sir, I don't think I've been here. I'm doing okay. I'm just, you know, it's Friday. Didn't have to work today, so that's a bonus. You know? Always a fun time, but you don't have to... Whoa, whoa. Whoa over there. Come on now, why don't you, hey? There we are. Where'd that deer go? My nose, I saw it, you. There it is. I have a decent shot now with this bow. Okay. There's nothing left here. Okay, I don't know how I got credit for this. Weird. Very weird. Okay. Let's check if there's an island over here. Yeah, I think they're finally starting to shoot off fireworks over here. They don't really do much in Pennsylvania from what I've gathered. When I used to live on Long Island, it felt like every day of the week they would be blasting something. This is a tropical island, okay. I wish you could name the markers you put down. In Valheim. I'd also wish there was the mini-map. Oh. What do you guys got over here? Getting the electric sword was so good. Correct bracers. Unlock. So I have a sailing loadout that I'm unlocking, which is nice. That was these guys. Chopper. So, what's the benefit for this? Tax. Excuse me. Oh, it's double time. I mean, I guess if I didn't have it already, ain't bad. It's double the attacks per minute, or per second. You're in a hot fireworks heavy area, don't really mind, just not too late. Yeah, that's the thing. When living on Long Island, they didn't give a damn about anything. That's why I kind of dig living here. Everybody's like respectful and mindful of everybody else, which is a nice change. And polite. Even when it comes to driving. Well, that's what has a tiki torch. It's a blueprint to, like, learn. Alright, so that's everything on that island. There really isn't much, unless there's something in here. I'm gonna try one more time. Oh, hi there. Let's pop a blueberry. Oh yeah, blueberries, that's what I was doing. Where is my boat? On the other side of the island. Okay, cool beans. It's a nice change of pace. You know, living in New York for 39 years. You get used to the nonsense. So, like, I don't know, the fact that people are just not always in a rush to get everywhere is fantastic. Let's go this way. Alright, so we want to go... There we are. That's a rock. I have to find more frozen islands because that's where tungsten is. And that's where I can... That plus titanium equals the next level of, the next tier of weapons upgrades. To Damascus level. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find anything out here. Doesn't hurt to look, though. Worst case scenario, we go back to that island that I know that they're going to be there. And we do things. We farm a little more. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that there's no islands near the wall. That's probably why they lowered the requirement for materials from like 10 to 5 for this one. Because it only is going to be in these specific islands. Unless you get to the caves and it's underneath. I don't know. Now we're here at nighttime. That changes things up just a wee bit. Minus 4p HP every 2 seconds. Alright. Did I not finish eating it? No. There we go. I need things. Oh, does it not respawn very often? Doesn't look like it respawns, period. Trouble. Alright, time to test out the mines. Okay. So we're over here now. Don't see tungsten chunks over here. But I do see coal and iron. Is good. Yeah, I don't see... Oh, okay. My stone full? No. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like tungsten is available underground. It's only above ground in the freezing zones. Gonna roll? Alright there, Belson. You take care. You enjoy your weekend as well. And, depending on how the guys feel, it'll either be Valheim or potentially more of this if I don't finish this tonight, which I don't think I'm gonna finish tonight. But yeah, enjoy your weekend. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon. And then there we are. Okay. And so that's everywhere we've been. Haven't really explored the area, but that's where we got to go. That's where we started. So I fear I have to upgrade everything to Damascus now. In order to get by. I'm wondering what I need those cube slimes for, and I'm thinking potentially it's for regeneration potions. Once I have that researched, the alchemy table. Is that a outpost I could have down here? Sir, what in the crap? That is something I could do something with. A building I could interact with? Do outposts exist in the mines? That would be wild if it's true. Need this stuff to make that one more piece of titanium ore. If only I could find titanium, though. Got a glowing rock from the mining outpost the other day. Hurts my eyes when I look at it for too long, and being around it makes me sick. Weird. Is that the lightstone stuff? Dude, I could just do this now? Where's my orals? Does it give me one of each? Oh, shut your butt, my friend. So there's all kinds of stuff under, like, available to, like, help you along your way. Just a matter of finding them. If I build... Where is it? If I build my rock outpost, right? Put all my limestone here. Put all... My metal goes in the other one. All my clay. Take half my charcoal. Let's drop the wood guy. I've got so much bamboo. I got a little bit of wood. Metal box. $27 tungsten. Could upgrade some things. That's nice. Guess I need some. I haven't had the need for them yet. These machine parts. Doesn't mean I won't. So this is going to take a while. So it's... I think the longer it goes... This is going to take a while to do. Right, so we'll come back to this. Oh, you're kidding me, right? It's right here? What are the symbols? Hold on. I'll make this... That's the symbol for, there's an outpost there now. This is right here? Dude, what? That was here. I remember this. Okay. The problem is now that my boat is so far away from me. There is a lot that goes on in this game. It didn't look like there was going to be much to this on the surface, but there is legitimately a lot going on for this game, and I thoroughly enjoy it. Oh, right there. Get rid of that. Okay, so this one here is defended. Gotta go over to here in a minute, so let's go back to my boat through the mines. I also see crabs over there, always walking around on these, on the beach. I have no idea if you could pick them. No, you can't pick them up. Anglerfish, food. So pufferfish, swordfish. Got some tunas. I have 106 raw venison. Nice. I need 5 of this. Actually need 10 of that. So I'll come back to this later. Maybe I'll just put some more juice in here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. What are those rocks? I have no way of getting to. I see titanium. I see some kind of new ore, potentially? I don't know. Right, we gotta follow the lights back. Get to our boat, and then we can go back. I need to upgrade my sword and my pickaxe at the bare minimum to Damascus. I did notice the things in the stronghold definitely are wearing armor now, and the titanium axe it gets the job done, but I'm also dealing with the cold, so my health is ticking from the cold, and then I get hit. It's like I will burn through my reserves of food super fast. Where was the way out of here? That way. I think it's this piece to my left right over here. Yep. Hit this up. We're back at our boat. Okay. So go back to the base, see how much. Oh, we didn't collect any titanium out here. We've only been collecting tungsten. I'm running low on these stews. Do I see any tungsten out here? It would be very, very upsetting if it was just a one and done for tungsten. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I don't see it. You see my boat, though. Let's get out of here. Yeah, turn around. I'm gonna cut through this way and go to my other stronghold, or my outpost, and make sure it's defended. Unless check out what's over here in the frozen area. Maybe get some more islands mapped out. Another chance at tungsten. Anything out here? Feels like these islands are spread out so far. Yep, nope. Big ol' yep, nope. There's the wall. This is the edge. Okay. It looks like there's another tropical spot there. Which means an island. Yeah, it's a tropical. Maybe there is a language tablet here. Anything on the map? A. All this bamboo. Play. Nice. I feel like we're going to need 200 bamboo and everything else for that first tier of upgrades at that one new location at the very top. And then we're going to need double that, essentially, is how it usually goes. So I have to upgrade my bag one more time. So far, I've made... Whoa, buddy. I've made do with the money aspect from everything I've just found in the map. I've yet to sell a single anything to a trader. Okay. What the? That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Lightning striking near me like that. That's, I think, everything this island has to offer me. At least this portion of the island. Alright, we want to go around this. There doesn't seem to be anything else. Hey, Frank, how you doing, bud? Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Alright, so we'll go this way. Doing good, nice. Enjoying your day off? Nice. It's not really most of the map. It's just this half. It basically, there's also an ice wall. So this is the edge of the map. There's just, I have to discover this stuff here. But in the frozen area is where the next material, the raw material, tungsten is. And it only appears to appear... it only seems to spawn above ground, not in the on the underground mine portion of it. And because it's so cold, even though I've got all this Viking armor that gives me cold resist, I still take damage every couple of seconds. But it's not terrible damage. The hard part is just finding islands. Going to the wall. Yep, there's the ice wall. I also don't think that there's many islands and whatnot near the wall. So we'll just explore it this way for a little bit. As long as I have a full stomach, it gives me 5 HP every 3 seconds. I lose 2 every 5 from the freezing, so it kind of like balances out. Oh, there's an island here. Doubt it, but... Oh, well if I did that, I would get... There's also some food I have that gives me like resistance from cold, period. I also do have some armor that would make me faster with sailing. Yeah, there's nothing there. Alright, so let's go this way. Always take the currents when possible. Right, I also found out how the resource depot, like the outposts work, so... Here I have an outpost. Here is an underground mine that I fed some oil to. So while I've been out here, hopefully it's been digging up titanium for me. On the other shore, buddy. Don't ground yourself. There you go. Show it to you right now. After I eat a blueberry. Yeah, I was just saying it before you showed up, like maybe like 15, 20 minutes ago. Like, I'm surprised and impressed with how much this game has to offer. Because as big as everything is up there, there's this entire underground map too. This is all proc gen. Or titanium, that's not a lot. I mean, I could just take everything. Let me build the stone guy. That'll go for quite some time. I love that you can do that. Yeah, that got me some titanium, but I need like a bunch of it. I need 5 titanium bricks to upgrade the next workbench, and then that's completely done. And that'll give me where's my boat. There it is. That'll unlock the alchemy table, which I believe will let me make health potions, which is nice. Yeah, indie games are definitely killing it, but unfortunately a lot of indie games that have some big studio backing are getting killed. I saw the thing with Microsoft the other, was it yesterday or was it today? I think it was yesterday. And it makes me so sad. Like, what's his name? John Romero had a game that apparently everybody on the Xbox team, all the execs loved it. Couldn't wait for it to come out, and then Microsoft's like, yeah, we're just going to lay everybody off. It's getting to a point of ridiculousness. I know I'm going to need 100 wood. What I'm doing here. But yeah, this outpost here I bought. And it's making me metal parts. If I upgrade to level 2, it'll do those guys. I'm never without this. Now that I found the stone guy, or the stone one, I just gotta feed it oil every so often, and it generates at least a little bit of stuff. But whenever there's a harvest moon, this place falls under attack. I gotta set it up with like some kind of tower defense thing, which is this. I need 3. Okay, so let's build. Not this. It's actually in here. I need, just take all that. Put this here. What do I need for this now? 50 stone and 100 wood. I think I have both of those in my backpack, or in my infinite storage. Love it. Alright, so excuse you. Recycle you for a second so I could build this. Okay, now let's put that back. I need 100 wood. The second one over here. And my outpost ain't gonna have a problem anymore. Okay, that's that. Put these back. Put that in there. Okay. I only have 3 titanium. That is a problem. So, now the next thing I have to do on the quests to activate keystones on this spot, and this spot are strongholds. They have their own defense stuff. I cannot break that down with titanium. I can only do that with Damascus. And Damascus requires 5 titanium, 5 tungsten. And tungsten only happens to appear in those frozen areas, which there aren't many islands. Which worries me how rare it is. It makes me think that maybe they give you a finite supply of it? I don't know. Let's go back to base and do this, and then go on the search for... If I can have it start refining things, I also need to have it give me a ton of cloth, because I need bamboo, hardwood, clay, stone, and cloth to upgrade the board. What just happened? Wasn't looking that way. Upgrade the board at the new town I discovered. That way we could fast travel there. But also, I don't think I planted anything, so that's on me. Going heavy on cotton right now. Cotton and bamboo, actually. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to feel like that this is one of those games where you can do that. And it's simple enough, like, design-wise, that it's like, yeah, it's not like... Not something that I feel... What am I trying to say with how it's simple? It's just... Didn't do it right. Let's go this way. There we go. Yes! I like doing that. It's calm. It's cozy. I love the domino effect with trees. Also, the next level of upgraded on the bench will let me... I think I could do this now, actually. If I were to do a well and a water tower. I don't know how far this works. Distributes water to nearby crops to keep them watered. Can be placed near a well and windmill for automatic water pumping. And then the next level has like an automatic water pump. But the windmill... Yeah, I need to do stuff with that. But let's replant things. Hold on. Olives. I feel like olives are going to be the thing I need the most right now for the oil. I don't know what the pear or the bananas bring. Yeah, there's some automation, it seems like. I think that's just with the watering sense of this, so you don't have to keep, like, worrying about things. I think on this, I'm going to just put all my passion fruit. I also like the building in this game. Like, if I want to upgrade something or change the look, you don't have to, like, tear it down and redo it. You just say, like, upgrade or change. Like, I would be like, change it to one of these styles. It'll just cost me a couple things. We're not doing that. Passion fruit. All right, now to get the bucket. Refill. Okay. I think I learned if I do it like this. Yeah. Then if I do it like this. Positioning. And there's a little bit of animation canceling you could do too. So one bucket gets everything done. I haven't put much time into this to learn weird tech. Not one bit. No way. No how. Hold on, I gotta kill a deer now for its meat. The combat's nice. Like everything about this is just, it's nice. Like I can't find any real faults with this game aside from like minor QOL things. Nothing crazy. Alright, so what we're going to do is we need to... Do I have any cotton? I have 104 cotton. We're going to break that down into cloth right now. Add a little bit of that. Okay, then you... What are we going to do with you? This is to do hides. I need you to break down all these hides. Thank you. You. I don't have much by way of this stuff. Enough to make one more? No, I'm... Son of a... I need 5. And then I get the alchemy table, the water pump, the windmill. Then I can also start doing Damascus once I have enough titanium. I think the other thing I wanted to do was... You don't keep the gems. What keeps the gems? No, I can break you down. Oh, my flour. I can make cubes. What do I need the cubes for? Probably alchemy table things. Actually, you can come out. What I need you to do now is... oil. Actually, let me pull this off and let me see something here. How quickly does this burn? Oh, snap! 7 times faster? Dude. They don't... I'll take it, though. Put it all there. We're going to get more, way, way more than that back. Okay. That's cool. Let's put 10 of these in here. Yeah. All 17. I need some of these to make, I have enough leather once it finishes this one. I need you to make me more shrooms. Yeah. Need you to make me more mushroom stews. Get all the mushrooms. This stuff comes in very handy in the frozen area. And then the oil. That's crazy. Go. Okay. How much cloth do I have? I have enough cloth. I don't have any hardwood. But now I gotta go on the quest for titanium. It's always the quest for titanium. It's never enough. That grew in quickly. Titanium was here. So I guess what we're gonna do, we're gonna pack up our boat. But also, I'm gonna refine some clay down into stones. I need 4 more real quick. So that I can supercharge my bow. Oh, I have 7 in here already? My bow? Chance to not use an arrow increases base damage, attack speed. I think chance to not use an arrow would be best. And then to upgrade this, takes pure titanium, but we're not going to do that. I just need the titanium for this. Actually, yeah, I do need the titanium for this. So, in order to smelt what I need 10 per one. So I need 4 for that guy. I need 34 titanium. Yeah, I found myself doing that with this game, and surprisingly, the Let's Play I'm doing for Frostpunk, suddenly I'm like, wow, I'm trying to like cut my Let's Plays down to like maybe 45 minutes an episode. Suddenly I found myself like, oh wow, we're like an hour and 7 minutes into this, and I found myself driving to get breakfast today. And as I'm driving, I'm like, you know, if I just do this with this and that, and the other thing with, I'm like, why am I thinking of Frostpunk during my normal day to day? It's a surprisingly once it gets its hooks in you, it's like, yeah, we're in trouble. So limestone 10 for $1. Bananas. So the fruit that I don't eat, 1 per 1. Okay. Sell seeds. That's where the money is. That's where the money is, my friend. How much do I have on me? Every day's talking about it. Yeah, dude, it's NMS is I'm glad that I broke free of it for a little bit, but at the same time I'm like I kind of miss it. You don't want to buy blueberry seeds? Grape seeds. So with my current setup, passion fruits, I used all the passion fruit seeds that I could sell 5 for 15. Watermelons. I didn't replant anything, so I can't really be like, yeah. That was my olives, which we're fine with. What else do I have that you want to buy? Banana seeds? Well, no. I could sell you banana seeds. Grapes. Grapes. No. Cotton. I've planted all my cotton. I don't have enough for that yet. Watermelon. Enough. That's everything that you want to buy from me, bud. Cooldown reduction. Magical leg warmers fit. So that's only ability cooldown. It doesn't have anything about like reducing, like the armor I have on now says legitimately minus 55 cold resistance. Okay. Let's go hunting for titanium. I gotta eat food. I left before I grabbed the new food, as is tradition. There's my titanium. I need 34 of this stuff. You're only gonna give me like a handful. There's enough for that one. what is this about? We don't want to go down there. That's an actual instanced dungeon. There's also 3 more tablets I need to find for the language to be fully deciphered. There's a titanium over here. And over there. That's just regular iron. All right, we got a little less than half of what we need off this one island. Okay, and then while we're here... Ooh, hold on. What's, what do we got over here fishing-wise, huh? Go do some night fishing. Swordfish? I don't know, man. It's just, there's something about, especially if they do it right. There's some games that do it, Some games do fishing just right. Also learned that 100% different fish have different patterns, and this thing disappeared. Okay. Alright, so we're here. We're going to go to the stronghold and work our way down south and go to this guy and upgrade it to give us hardwood every minute. Yeah, so big boat. Make sure we have blueberries in our belly. And we're in the frozen area, and we can't do anything about... Look at all those ballistas that'll just wreck me. This way. Has there been any word with No Man's Sky or Hello Games about either a new NMS update or, you know, anything about Light No Fire? Search for tungsten is painful, dude. Ah, island. Updated on June 4th. What they add to it? Oh, that's right. So now you could have more than one settlement, right? That's basically for like the people who have done it all already. I forgot to get my soups, my stews. Tungsten. There's another 2. Alright, so this one has a ton of it. Oh, expanded the whole process? Alright, I'm gonna have to check out this game soon. Maybe after we finish Lens Island, we will go back to No Man's Sky. But a brand new, fresh save. Two. Now it's daytime. And that's all the tungsten. There's a cave here, though. We could find some titanium. Whoa. Oh, they're hiding tablets down here, are they? 2 more to go, huh? You want to show me some titanium? Titanium, okay, good. Oh, we're over there. Okay, I know where we are. This is where I was before, and I was like, I want to go to there, but I don't know how. And now I'm there. No. Hold on. Hold the phone. Yes. Yes. Whoever that was on Twitch chat a couple days ago that told me about being able to build down here. Game changer. Legitimately game changer. The lightning effect is what I needed to advance past all those other dungeons. Alright, now we're going to go to the other side. I have enough titanium now, I think. Yeah. To finish that 1 bar that I needed. Upgrade all the things. Upgrade the workbench. And get the basics of automation down. Can't connect that. That's gross. I messed that up. Oh, these little dudes. Oh, no, they're the ones who get shocked. How do you like it? I needed 34 titanium before we went back. Is that lightstone? Oh, it's mineable down here. Ugh. You can't mine tungsten down here, but you can mine a lightstone. Level 21. Ding, ding, ding. That's enough of... I have exactly what I need. Come here, buddy. That guy used to scare the crap out of me. Also, I need mushrooms because I'm burning through them like crazy with this stew stuff. Mushrooms only grow in the caves. I just haven't seen them anywhere where I've been. The other cool thing about this game is the devs seem to be mindful of, you know, patching it to make it better. Fixing issues that people have pointed out. And I think they added an Act 5 today, because I did not see anything on there that said Act 5 locked. And today I do. There we are. 2, 3. I also get easily distracted with these mines because they're just cool. Is it just stone? Okay. Sprained my ankle there, but we're okay. Rub some dirt on it, we'll be fine. Coal. Okay. Sometimes I forget the dog can't follow me up all the way so that I can jump up. So 2 more stones to find, 2 more tablets, and the language is done. That's why I'm saying I think I'm getting close to the end because, like, a lot of the things are, you know, I can't upgrade weapons past a certain point. The next upgrade for the bench is the final one. So, like, I'm thinking we're getting close to the end. Also, where is my boat? So being on that island increases the cold damage to 4 per every couple seconds. But in the boat, it's just 2. Doubt there's anything between this island and down there. Doesn't hurt to try, though. Okay. There's nothing down here. Oh yeah, they're kind of driving me crazy too, but I've also learned how it generates the islands and stuff. So it doesn't drive me as mad as I thought it would, because I know there's nothing there. Like I know here, if I go this way, if there's going to be nothing in here, maybe there's an island here, but not where I'm looking to go, because that's all ice wall. And nothing spawns on the wall. Let's take this guy to make it quicker. I could probably hide this thing here. Uh-oh. In your boat, there's sharks out here. You fool. Yeah, there's nothing here. I don't think I've been on this island, though. And it do have olives. Cotton, we need that. think you're an olive tree? No. They look very similar. Hey, Owie, how you doing, bud? I just fell a tree on a chicken. I'm doing good. Just enjoying my time here on Lens Island. Game has a lot going for it, surprisingly. Like, I didn't expect it to have as many systems in place as it does, and a lot of things that scratch the appropriate itches in my brain to make me want to just see it through. But holy heck, it's fun. There we go. Meow. All right, so we're here. Let's go to this outpost real quick. Oh, that's the best part about this now. I could just run over here, collect some essence, and leave. Nice. Let's see about upgrading this. I need 80 parts. Hold my proverbial beer. I need 80 mechanical parts, which we have coming in from the other place. Oh no. That's a problem. All right, so we gotta go back. Instant fast travel because I mined all those bits. And now I have to do a little bit more of this real quick. There we are. But what you been up to, OE? I don't think I planted anything there. That's a problem. Olives are going to start growing in. All this is bamboo. I didn't plant more bamboo. Watching you guys stream today. Surprised they were. You're in Canada. I mean, to be honest, today's a holiday, right? I don't really know if there's a lot to be celebrating today. Over here. So, I feel like that could be part of it. Boom. Oh, yeah. Light that thing. Now I have food. I didn't have any food before. All this. All of this. That makes the most sense when you're talking and saying words aloud. Do I have any more olives? No more olives yet. Stone becomes this. We have tons of stone if I need it, but I don't think I do. Enron might be on, but he was the one that wasn't. Gotcha. Alright, so what do we need to upgrade this? It's 10 hide. We have that. I need 20 machine parts and 120 hardwood. 107. Harvest Moon rises. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Surely you jest. 20 machine parts. Okay. It's in this chest. 20 machine parts. So I just have to go to another island area. Oh, I needed more of that. So I have it there. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that. We're just gonna harvest this real quick. Hold on, can I put stuff into my scythe real quick? No. Maybe? Yes. No, I don't have enough souls. Okay. Because then I would put the part here that would be about harvest. Or I need to kill 300 more things in order to power this guy up. I bet they don't have like an auto farmer. I wish you could plant mushrooms to grow, but I don't think you can. Perfect amount. And cotton. Six, 7, 8. And these olive trees still have like another round or two to go. Okay, so that's all done. Let's put the shield back. Warp back to the one we just put in. I forgot about being able to do that. Upgrade. I didn't grab enough. Well, now I could build this, the metal chest. Yeah, we have enough. You make me hardwood and this. Guess this would be a speed upgrade. But yeah, now I'm getting hardwood every so often, which is nice. Boat is here, so let's cycle that. And let's sail on. Just to ease Frank's brain, let's break up some of this unexplored territory. I think that'll do. Oh no, I know. I'm just saying, like, normally I would have to explore everything as well, but I know that there's the chance of there being something there is slim to none. If an island were to pop up here, I'd be surprised. Oh, okay. What I also want to do here now is, because we're not going to be doing any fighting really quickly, that increases 20% sailing speed. We're going. We're moving. We want to go back home and do those upgrades. Do it. Do it. Do. You know what I've been thoroughly enjoying? I don't know if you guys watch skits on like TikTok and social media, but there's this one dude. I don't know what his actual account name is, but he has a character that he plays called Chit, C-H-I-T. And I've been following it since its second video, and I'm so happy that it is blowing up. Because that whole do it lady thing is stuck in my head. I have all of this. That's all done. That's all done. That's all done. So everything's all done here. Right, I needed hardwood. Look at that. Hardwood's just showing up now. Likes it. Yeah, we wanted to bring the boat back. Once in a blue moon. I think ever since they put in that update to show things at this level, I do get frame drops. And now we're back here for this. I really cannot wait to get this automation thing going with the watering. For some reason, I want to say the account name with that shit thing is Jay Renshaw, but I could be mistaken. There we go. Okay, back to the shield. And we teleport over to where the hardwood is. Oh. Portal to the second key. What does this druid stuff do? Oh, recovers health. Recovers health. That's cool. It's regular wood. I need this guy. It takes 4 hits to fell. I just also appreciate the fact that trees falling on me do not instantly kill me like in Valheim. Back home. Now we could upgrade to the final bench upgrade. And then start working on everything else. Wait, didn't I just water all you? Does teleporting, like, reset it? Or is that a bug? I feel like I just did this like 18 times. Also, wasn't this higher up before? I wonder if teleporting resets some statuses. Also, now that I think about it, the fireworks that I'm hearing, I think are from across the river. So, like, that's New Jersey doing that stuff. It ain't Pennsylvania. Huh. Weird. Put that back. Alright, so no more teleporting. I think that has something to do with it. Minorly. Max level, yes. There's nothing else to do with that. I think I needed to upgrade something on here. Alchemy table I can build now, finally. So this is 50 hardwood, 75 glass. And a bunch of machine parts. Where are we gonna put you? Right here. So 3 of that equals this. Oh. That's what roses are for. Here's a small boost of health instantly. But I have to break down those light crystals. I have 5. That. This. And then I need flowers, which I have tons of in here. Oh, wait, this only uses arc. Oh my word, that is silly. That's cruel. It takes 4 souls to make 1 vial. I think. 4.5. I'm gonna leave it there and see how many it makes. That's... I have no titanium again, right? Of course I don't. So... The Hunt for Titanium is the name of this game now. Excuse you, buddy? Get the heck away from here. Better not screw up my Patagonias. Wow, it takes a lot. It might be worth it to just do something different. Hold on. Extinguish. Turn these to me. Now we have these. This is my get out of jail free card. Like if I'm about to go, if I'm about to bite the bucket, kick the bucket, bite the bullet, whatever the words are, just pop this. But it does take a lot of souls. NHP every 2 seconds. That ain't bad either. That takes 3, 5, and 3. Okay. Alright, now we have all the buildings parts done. This is upgraded as max. Alright, so the next thing I have to do is... I want to see about upgrading this guy now, because titanium. Maybe I'll do that over the weekend and actually do it. Is like, wait, this gives me more damage blocking? This gives me a lot more movement speed though. Yeah, so I got to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bars. That's 120 titanium. Holy heck. But we can't use the teleporter because I think it resets everything. The last thing to do is now to scout between here and here. Although there's a land here, so I doubt. It looks like there's one area in each piece. This one has 2 actually. Well, that's 1 in the stronghold. Island and this. This over here also has some stuff for us. Maybe I can get my titanium through there. How much oil do I have? None. Cool. Cool beans. Oh, I should also try to see about this now that I have all of the parts. I could build you. As far as wind power, pumps from a body of water into a water tower. I need 220 wood. Oops. Sorry. So sorry. Line this up just right. But I didn't. At all. Now I know I have wood to spare. Wood. Good thing we have some of this. Just lying around, doing nothing. And will they go around and collect all of the wood? No. Only from fresh things that you chop down or mine. He'd be a good doge. Good doggy. Alright, so there's my windmill, there's this. Now if I put the water to... Oh, it does all of them. No, not all of them. Gotta zoom out. Well, if I build one water tower over here... And this is cool, but I also need you to do everything I want you to, never having a problem about it. So if I do one here... Only one pump per. That'll take care of those guys. $220 for that guy, it said. All this. I mean, I could reorganize the way my farm is. But nah. Water pump, I need a tower. Or a windmill. Set that up right there. I need hardwood. We're gonna be like that, huh? I think it might be time to like reorganize how I do this then. If I put one... Oh, I'm dying from hunger. There we go. Right, so that's always going to get watered. I put it here. These guys, okay, I have to do a 3-tower setup, and then everything's good to go. I need hardwood and regular wood. Maybe there's some in the depot. In the depot. 31's not enough. We can go and check now if this is going to be an issue. Boom, 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 boom. Right, like this. Not quite the way I wanted to. It does reduce the number of swings needed to break it down. So it seems like each water tower requires 50 of the hardwood. You don't require hardwood. You only, not you. I also need to make a chicken coop because I have chicken eggs I need to hatch. Okay, we're full on hardwood. Let's get the heck out of here. Back home. They're all... everything except the one that has the tower on it. Oh, I also need that. Need 100 wood again. No! Okay. So this will take care of those right there. And then when I have enough resources, this one will take care of the rest. Right there. What am I missing for you? Just another 100 wood. Let's go fix that real quick. Then I also need 200 wood for... Just max out on wood right now. Maybe by morning. Enough will regrow. I'm deforesting entire islands here just to make sure that my farm runs automatically. Yep. Build the other tower. It's kind of nuts how, like... Oh, you son of a bitch. Obstructed how? Show me how. There's nothing obstructing you. That's obstructed. Fine. Guess I'll have to settle for that. Need 220 wood, which I think I can do with just this. I need to just put down a windmill. Where are you, windmill? Are you out of reach? I have a skill point to use. Yeah. Less hunger drain, please. If I were to build this, it's too far from the pump? Oh, a well and a windmill. If I were to move this well to like here? And this windmill to like... Hold on, if I place... And I put... What? Oh, it's saying it's full. If I wanted to upgrade this. So if I were to go... We're going to figure this out. Let me try this. That's as far as it goes. Then we have to build another 3 setup just to take care of those guys. Oh, this costs cloth? Dude, I didn't realize that. But I need this for oil production. Well. There is surprisingly a lot going on with this. You know, at times it feels like I'm looking at Project Zomboid with isometric view. I don't know if anybody else gets that same feel. Bamboo is full. I've been bamboozled to thinking I have more storage space. And I just noticed the time. Yeah, it did that thing where time just flew by. Yeah, we gotta go make some more cotton and drop off stuff in here. Make some cloth. Does that mean I have 300 all of a sudden? Yes, I do. Okay. All this bamboo. I'm probably going to regret dumping it all out there, but... Stone, okay. Alright, so let's figure this out. I could just move it back. Could just move this around a little bit, I guess. This holds, this can do, let's do that. First, undo all this. Okay. That does... This is only 6. I could plant more here, so another 6. And then I could set up 12... 12 of these things over here, so... How do I not have enough resources? Oh, wood. Thing I said I was going to regret doing. It happened. Or if I were to just start going with the pagoda. I have that. Nope, doesn't reach. Go for 10 here. Upgrade all this. Okay. Probably could just do this, but that's all those pieces just removed there. Olives. Okay. What's this? This is a home to spawn your pets. This is to use for chickens. I could just make a little chicken pen here. Where is that? I know there's a fence somewhere. I hate that it's not... that it's on an angle. Son of the biscuit. I like it, but I don't like where it is. Okay, let's try this one more time. Go like here. Okay, I gotta get 60 hardwood. Why is this so relaxing and good? We're going to have a lot. Oh, this and wheat, which I do have. Good. $24 chickens inside here. Awesome. Olive trees. Honestly, I could probably just move this guy. To there. Probably just get rid of this. These guys for now. And that's the farm. Kiwi Ninja? Holy heck, bud, how you doing? We got 2 raids today? I also just really noticed the time. I'm not gonna let you raid and I'm just gonna bail. So I got like a couple minutes here. But how you doing there, Kiwi? What were you doing? Roleplay today? Probably should fence this in. Nice. Real nice. There we go. Just setting up my home base of operations with my farm. Stretch time. Let me see if you can hear these cracks. Hold on. I don't know if they happened. I don't know if you heard them. Alright, so we got chickens. You heard that? Good. That was like this part right here. And a little bit in between my shoulder blades. Yeah, we are officially farming in Lens Island. We have automated farming now. At least the automated watering of our crops, which I have to plant now. Cotton. That's not what I wanted to do there. Cotton everywhere. Put up grapes with the cotton. Over here we'll do passion fruit for my tuchus. Then on this, we'll do bamboo. Plant 1,000 crops. Nice. Achieved. I really wish I could do... I could probably set up 2 more of these guys. If I went with pagoda. Then we just do olives here. olives here. Boom. There's my 12. I do like the setup of that. But yeah, okay, that's all set up. We have chickens being hatched. That takes a while. So then I essentially have leather, cotton, oil. I didn't realize everything I was doing there was consuming so much cloth. That's on me. I think I can make more oil now. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Making oil. Okay. All right. So I think what we're going to end up doing, though, is it is well after I normally finish streaming. The time just got away from me. Put this back on with this and this. 20, 15, 20. I feel like there's a helmet I'm missing from somewhere. But yeah, the time got away from me. It's way later than I normally stream. But we're going to wrap it up here. So, save and menu. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. Everybody who popped over on the raids tonight from Kiwi Ninja and Double Danger Dad, thank you very much for sticking around. If you would like, just drop me a follow on here on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Mondays currently are Valheim nights with a couple of friends, and the rest of the nights are for whatever catches my eye. Currently, it's Lens Island. It's going to probably be No Man's Sky after this because it's calling to me. If you're over on YouTube, do not forget to drop a like on the video. Hit that sub button if you're not already subbed to the channel, and ring the notification bell. You'll get alerted when I go live on streams and when I post content, which is almost every single day. But thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you Monday. Bye.